down in the street. A man's not ashamed of what he believes. He knows how to laugh, he knows when to cry, he knows how to live. He's not afraid to die. What is a man? What is a man? What is a man? What is a man?
The zoo! The zoo! Right behind, right, close, left behind, left. Close, step, kick, step, kick, step. Stop, stop, slap, slap. The zoo! The zoo! Forward, close, back, close, stop, stop, slap, slap. The zoo! Forward, close, back, close, stop, stop, slap, slap. Kick, step, 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 kick, stop, step. Try and bring a bit of culture into people's lives, and all they want to do is brawl over the girlfriends.
Still, it's a great night, Mickey. Don't let that spoil it for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, tops, Mickey's going down the stall.
Well, hog roast outside next year.
Yeah, maybe. How is it you've not had a dance yet?
Well, I'm overseeing.
We'll take my Gloria for a spin. She needs to practice.
After you, ma'am.
After you.
Gavin? You up yet? We're going to be so late.
Every time I think of you,
Hi, Dad.
What's your fave? Where'd you park your horse? What's inside?
Yeah, town.
Yeah, she's a natural, isn't she? What would Gavin have?
He's not coming. That's the reason I'm late.
What's happened?
He's still at home, in bed. Yeah, he come home from work this lunchtime drunk as a lord. Some bloke's leaving do. Goes to lie down for half an hour. I say I'll wake him when I get back in, only now I can't shift him. What?
Well, I'm sorry, love. It's just... Well, we've all been there. You know, slight liquid miscalculation over the ploughman's lunch. Next thing you know, it's bed or bust.
Well, he could have chosen a better day, couldn't he?
Come. I'll dance with you. But be warned, I'm less clumsy than your mother, so you better be on your mettle. Take my hands off of you. You're so sexy, it's true.
She was here when I got in.
Oh, she is beautiful, isn't she? You're like one of them little cherubs. Oh, they smell gorgeous when they're asleep, don't they? What?
I quite like being married to you. I remember watching you do that to Faith 25 years ago. And look at you both tonight. Drinking, dancing, her all grown up. 25 years, Len. Feels like yesterday. I still can't believe it.
We got there, didn't we? In the end. Happiness.
Happiness.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've been thinking a lot about that lately. You know, how everything's worked out. I do feel happy. I feel we're where we're supposed to be at last. And all that's left now is this clear, blue horizon. Everything ahead. And it's wonderful.
Mom. Mommy.
Hello, darlings. No, Dolores. Oh, good. Dolores. Dolores.
Oi, Len, that was super.
Don't get many in Latin these days, do you? Lovely.
Thoroughly enjoyed that. It was like being in The Omen.
I don't think that's quite the atmosphere they're trying to evoke, Carl.
Gloria! But what are you doing here?
Good day, Gloria.
Hello, Owen, boys. I was just passing this way, so you having your break?
Yeah.
Don't fancy a walk?
Well,
Oh, carry on, ladders. Don't need to set off for another 50 minutes, yeah?
yeah,
Yeah.
lovely.
Bye.
See you later. You know, I'll say this for Carl. You can track down the best confectionery anywhere in London. It's fantastic.
Len, what it was, the reason I come to see you...
What?
Should we sit down?
Yeah, why not?
There isn't an easy way to say. I mean...
Gloria, what's up?
I never said anything before, because you... in and out of prison, nothing's settled, baby's coming along. It never seemed the right time, only... it is ours. The future. You're right, there's just you and me and...
Darling, please, I mean, just tell me. Whatever it is, just tell me. We've been married over 30 years. I mean, there isn't anything...
I slept with Mickey. Just once, Len. Just one time, and years ago.
Mickey? Mickey? At the pub, Mickey?
It was after you went inside that first time for that first stretch, and I was... I didn't know what to do. I was 19. I was on my own, and Mickey was... being Mickey, you know, and helping, and it was comfort more than anything else. It wasn't about... I'm not making excuses, Len. I'm just saying it was that time, you know, and it just happened.
Sexual intercourse. Just happened. And you and Mickey, my mate Mickey, just happened to have sexual intercourse.
Len?
No, I'm sure it happened quite naturally. I'm sure you were nearly in love.
Len, please.
No, please, forgive me. Gloria, you are not allowed to get upset with me because you got dirty and sweaty and on your back with my mate, Mickey. When we were married, I mean, you screwed around.
I didn't.
You were unfaithful.
No.
Don't you raise your voice to me. Don't. You have lost the right to do anything with me other than belly crawling, knee bleeding, guts in the dirt. Sorry!
You all right, love? Is he...
He happens to be her husband, mate. And you are 10 seconds away from getting the thumping that I want to give her, but which she knows I never will.
Len, please, I'm begging you.
Good.
Listen.
3, 2, 1. Bad luck.
Come here!
Please, please, Len, please. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. It was nothing, it was...
How come it bothers you so much, then? If it was nothing, how come it bothers you enough to tell me?
I wanted it out of the way. For our future, I didn't want anything... I didn't want it between us, Len. I thought we were...
What? Grown-ups? Adults?
No,
Well, what then? How did you expect me to react? How?
I love you.
You don't love me. You don't love me at all.
Feeling any better? Yeah, I got toast. Thanks, love. What possessed you, Mum?
I wanted it off my chest. I thought...
But you're mad. You know, it was nothing.
Faith, you won't say anything, will you? To your sisters?
Mum, if I was going to say anything, I'd have said it years ago. You know, I keep secrets.
Sorry. What have I done?
Mum.
What am I going to do? He has never looked at me how he did in that part, Faith. Ever.
That's because... all he's seeing is the sex. And nothing else, and that's how men are.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm going on.
No, of course you're not.
As soon as your Gavin's back, I'll...
Well, you can have the spare room, you know, if you still need it.
How long's he away for?
I don't know. It varies, you know, he gets the call, goes to see such and such a client, and... could be days, it depends.
I should go and see him, shouldn't I? Have it out.
What?
Your dad. Can't sit here twiddling my thumbs while he decides if he wants me or not.
Well, it won't come to that.
Won't it?
Morning, Len. What happened to you yesterday? There was one light.
Wait now.
What's that?
What does it look like?
I mean, how come?
It's my stuff, Carl. I'm moving out.
Hang on, Len. What's happened? Len!
What?
She give you the elbow, Gloria. You don't think you should try and sort it out?
Drive, Carl. Now.
All right, Leonard.
Of course I'm all right. Why wouldn't I be?
Anyway, well done, gentlemen. That's it now till tomorrow. Anybody fancy a quickie on the way back?
Oh, we can't. Me and Carl are straight off. Thanks all the same.
Where are we going?
Out. On the town. I'm in the mood.
With me?
You got a problem with that?
Carl, for heaven's sake, what's going on?
Nothing.
Sorry, Carl. He's been like a time bomb all day.
Can't say. It's stuff at home. It's been disloyal. He's been mucking about with other women. Gloria sussed him out. She's giving him the boot.
Leonard?
Carl, will you get a bloody shift on?
Yeah. Come in, Len.
Carl, keep an eye on him, for heaven's sake, will you? At his present ague upon him, heaven only knows the trouble he's going to get himself into.
No problem, Merwin. I know the drill. Chinese takeaway and a country pub. Leave it to me.
There, Carl. Chicken in a basket, beer on tap, wall-to-wall strippers. I think we've covered all the bases, isn't it?
I don't think this is too fresh.
Well, as long as the show is, eh?
Here's Tracy.
Whoa, here we go. Oh. He's very thorough, Mickey, isn't he? And he puts his mind to something. Could be fooled by that bluff, slightly stupid exterior, but in fact, there's a right little schemer at work.
Makes a lot of money by all accounts, this place.
Well, yeah, it's a front. It's a knocking shop. All these gaffs. Play your cards right, Carl. You might be able to bit of the old rumpy-tuppy-tuppy.
As it goes, Len, I ain't that hungry, sweet.
No, hang on. Hey, oh, sweetheart. Here, come here. He doesn't like his food, so you can get him something proper, you know, that he could, you know, like, sink his teeth into. Well, hey! Oh, woo!
Right, that's it, Len. Come on, we're going home.
What?
You heard me. I said I've had enough. All night, I mean, it ain't you talking, Len. It's everything that's gone on, and I don't like seeing you like this. You're acting all irrational.
Irrational?
Yeah.
Irrational? Well, I'm acting irrational.
Yeah, look, doing it again. You're all wound up.
Well, my wife's been shagging another bloke. How do you want me to act?
Gloria.
Gloria, wife of Len. The cuckold. The sap. The stooge. The patsy.
Len, come on.
Now leave me alone. You sit here, lads. know, with a stiffy in your pants, imagining what you like to do to Tina or Tanya. And then think about your missus. Back at home, already doing it. Get off, Carl! Getting herself right royally serviced by some kid from round the corner, some mate from work. So it's all right, I'm going. Who you think on this, lads? I mean, they're not glued to Delia with a 3-fruit compote. No, they're putting her knees behind her ears and sweating. For real. So fill your boots, lads. Why don't you? Why do you still care? Kebab, you bastard! Squash me doner!
If you can't manage it, you don't get your money back.
I realise that.
Get a quarter of an hour, same as everyone else.
Yeah, I'll get the picture. No delays. I won't. Splendid. Business doing pleasure with you. I've changed my mind. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'll pay you just the same. I've had a bad day. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm really...
I'm not, Len. What were you thinking? Matisse's parlour?
The dirty world, isn't it?
Not for you, Len. Not normally. What's Gloria gonna say? Turning up at home looking like you do now.
Not a great deal, I shouldn't imagine. But I know Gloria.
Nothing's happened, does it? There's nothing bad.
Depends on your point of view, Matisse.
Listen, Len, if there's...
Bugger! Matisse! Go on, clear off. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
All right, what's happening?
It's him, he's been peeing in the vase.
Oh, no. Come on, get up. Come on, clear off.
Sorry, I had to go.
Gavin. Well, bugger me. Whole world's at it. One big writhing...
Len, take it
Do you two know each other?
You dirty sod. What the hell are you doing in here?
Len, how are you? It's nice to see you. What do you... You know that this is...
Don't. You worry about yourself. No one messes around with my daughters. No one. Do you understand me?
We should ring Carl. He'll know. He'll be able to track him down. Ring him, Faith. Talk to Carl.
In the morning, Mum. But in the morning. Now, I've told you already. It's no bad thing Dad's not around. Not for a while, anyway, so let's just leave it like that, all right? Let some calm in.
I've got you
Oh, my God. Gavin. I thought you said he was away.
You just go upstairs. Please, Mum.
Faith, come on.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, quite a sight, isn't it?
Hello, Faith. Guess who?
Here, any lip from you?
Come here. Come on.
Be careful.
Faith?
What?
He pissed himself in a taxi.
Thanks. I'll deal with it. Come on, Gav. It's okay. All right. Come on. It's okay. You're really there. Come on. You look like you had a good night.
I was out with Carl.
Where'd you find Gavin?
In the gutter, where he belongs. What you done with him then?
I put him to bed.
Probably the best thing. No point reading him the riot act now. Wouldn't remember a word of it. Give him a piece of your mind in the morning, eh?
Do you want a coffee or something?
What?
You look like you need it.
Yeah, Faith, don't start on me. I brought your husband home for you. Saved him from getting himself in trouble. Abusing...
Where were you again? Where you found him?
Aren't you bothered?
What?
Well, you don't act like you are.
Well, how I deal with Gavin's my business, Dad.
No, it's not. You're my daughter. Unless you get angry with them, Faith, unless you lay down the law when they step out of line, I mean, the Gavins of this world, they don't just stop, you know. They keep on doing it. Boozing and womanising.
You take sugar, don't you?
Faith, did you hear that? You've got to put him in his place. 'Cause you've got... He's done it before, hasn't he? Faith? Hasn't he? A bastard.
I've told you, it's my business. I can deal with it.
Evidently.
I can. Now, will you just stop taking out all your frustrations on me? Because it isn't fair. It really isn't.
Frustrations? What?
I know why you're behaving like this. What's gone on? With Mum.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? You know...
She's been round. She's told me.
Well, so what? I mean, so what? That's like water off a duck's back to me. That's not affecting... Sodder.
Dad?
No, Sodder. It's done. It's, so she's been screwing around, so what?
She made one mistake years ago.
9 5s are 44, that's a mistake. And what she's done...
She's sorry. Christ, Dad, she's sorry. What do you want, blood?
Well...
Dad, Mum did something... Well, I'm not even going to say wrong, because personally I think that all depends on your own point of view, but she certainly did something that she feels she shouldn't have, that she regrets bitterly. And the only reason she's told you about it is because of the strength of her feelings for you. See, she's reckoning that if you feel towards her even half of what she feels towards you, you won't be able to help but see the incident for what it is, stupid and nothing. All you see is the act. And it wipes everything else. All understanding, compassion, forgiveness.
Why should I forgive her, Faith? Why should I? I'll tell you this one thing for certain, Faith. It will never, ever happen again. Unlike you and Gavin. You with your compassion and your forgiveness. Where's that got you? He's lying upstairs in his piss pants.
What happened? Oh, I thought I told you to stay upstairs.
What was he shouting about? What did he say?
Mum,
Please, Faith.
he's upset. It's like I said he would be. Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah. Really? You really...
I know. Trust me.
Okay. Okay, sorry. I couldn't help it knowing he was here. Sorry. I do trust you. I'm gonna go to bed.
Go to sleep. You feel better when you've had some rest. Some faith.
Oi, Erwin, you got a message from that new stonemason. He's got as far as no man is an eye and run out of space. Wants to know whether you want to keep it sort of existential or start again.
Dear God, quite my earnest had to retire, I do not know. I'll deal with it tomorrow.
Right then, lads, come on, up and at 'em. You fancy it, Len?
Sorry?
The Bergman season. It's summer with Monica tonight.
No, I'm not in the mood for Bergman, thanks, sorry.
See you down the pub later, then.
No, I can get too much at one place, can't you?
Not a pub. Anyway, smorgasbord, lads.
Len, I'm glad you was all right.
What?
Last night I was really worried about you.
Everything was fine. And Carl, I'm sorry if I went off the deep end a bit yesterday.
I totally understand.
Oi, hurry up, Carl.
You better get off. You're going to miss the start.
Yeah. Len, I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Leonard, still here?
Just a couple of things. What do you know about forgiveness?
Sorry?
Forgiveness. What do you know about it? I mean, how'd you do it?
Do forgiveness.
I need to know, Uncle Owen. I need to know.
Is this because of what's happened with Gloria?
How'd you find out about that?
It doesn't matter how I find out, Leonard. I just know. Now you want her forgiveness.
Well, her? Forgive me? No, I never did anything wrong. It was Gloria. She was unfaithful to me.
Oh, I see. Oh, I misunderstood.
You mean Carl didn't keep you bang up to date with developments? She was the guilty party, not me. Only now I spoke to Faith, and what she said, I know she's right. You know, about compassion, and I want to forgive her, only I can't. So I thought, maybe you could teach me.
You've already forgiven her, Leonard.
What?
In your heart.
But
just listen to what you're saying. You want to forgive her, but you haven't the strength at the moment, that's all.
That's all?
But you will have eventually when the time is right. Just hang on till then.
Yeah, well, when's then?
Well, it's a moment when all sins are forgiven, Leonard. In the organised church, they refer to it as the occasion of atonement at one moment.
Oh, yeah, but that's like the end of the world, isn't it? That's revelation.
No. It's simply that instant when we come to understand ourselves totally. We realise who we are, our qualities and our weaknesses, and we're therefore able to be contrite for our failings and can be forgiven our sins, so that goodness may re-establish itself once more.
But, Uncle Owen, you're not getting me. It's Gloria. I want to forgive her. I mean, I don't need...
Exactly, Leonard. Exactly.
How is he?
Sitting up now. Just something, I suppose.
What are you doing?
I'm going out.
Out? Where are you going?
Just out. Why?
All evening?
Yeah. Why?
Nothing, only if you feel like it, in view of everything.
Mum, you got a bit drunk. So what? I've been looking forward all week. I'm not going to miss out now. Bye-bye. Neither Faith nor Gavin are in at the moment. Please leave a message after the tone.
Faith, it's Dad. I'm sorry about last night. I should never have... And you're right, you know, I mean, the things you said, I want to talk. I was thinking, you know, if you had a word with Mum, then maybe... Look, I'm popping round. If you're not back by the time I get there, ring me later.
Gloria.
Faith!
Hello, Len Green. Pleased to meet you.
Hi,
Dad?
Oh, sorry, love. Did I surprise you?
Dad, if you think...
Think what, Faith? This is forgiveness, is it? This is compassion?
I'm sorry,
Keep your mouth shut if I was you.
Don't you dare talk to him like that. How dare you?
Doesn't matter.
You see, it doesn't matter. He can take it.
I'm not talking to you, Dad.
Why, people staring?
No, because I don't want to. Because I'm having a night out.
A night out?
Perhaps I should go.
No, you stay.
No, she's right. Stay. She's having a night out.
Piss off, Dad, eh? Piss off. Come on, Clive.
Whore.
What did you say?
Whore. You, your mother, both of you. No wonder you stuck up for her, counselled. You're just the same. You're both as bad as each other.
How can you say that?
I can say it because I believe it. Bugger forgiveness. Anger, Fate. That's the emotion. Anger is truthful. It's the worst of you, out in the open, where it belongs.
Len, partner.
Jesus! Len! Len? What are you doing?
Just getting in touch with my feelings, Matisse.
Lads! Lads!
They've all gone.
I can see that.
Just me and Arthur.
I want to use the phone.
You bastard. How did I let you ruin my life? Quite high, isn't it, Mickey?
If this is about the Scarborough job, I thought I'd given you off. I got the maths wrong, that's
Shut
all.
up, Mickey. Look at you. Look at you.
Sorry. It's not in the mood, you know.
All right.
Okay, I'll see you around. Bye. Okay, thank you so much, sweetheart. I'll give you a ring as soon as I know.
Where are you going?
Thank God you're here.
Why, what's happened?
It's your dad. He's attacked Mickey. He's at the bog. Come on, Owen, pick up the phone. Come on. No. Gavin, I've got to go out again. Are you all right? Oh, no. Please, no.
What's going on? I don't understand. I'm sorry, whatever it is. Only let us go. It's like The Unforgiven or something. You know, one of them modern ones where you see all the blood and the guts and the gunslinger gets killed in the end, and it's not one for all and all for one. This is real life, Len. I never meant it to happen. It just happened. Only once, Len. Just the once. And
I knew he'd find out. One day. I knew he would.
I'll tell you what, Mickey. Because you said that, I'm just going to push you over now. I was going to chop off your old man first and shove it in your mouth, but now, because you do remember what you've done, which is good, because for a while there I really did believe that you'd forgotten, that you had fouled up my entire life and it hadn't even registered on your memory. Which is something, isn't it, Mickey? I mean, your knees did make a little indentation in the sands of time.
Len, I'm sorry.
You up there, Len?
It's Gavin.
Better and better.
Leonard is not a violent man, not deep down. Just need to remind him of that fact.
Steady, Mickey, you're going to be off there. Carry on like that.
Len, look, I just come round to talk to you.
No, Gavin, forget it. It's done.
No, but
It's done! All you've got to realise, Gavin, is it isn't forgotten. I said... It isn't forgotten.
Len, please.
Shut up, Mickey! Glory.
please, talk to him.
Len, Gavin? Oh my God, what's Gavin doing up there? You wait here. What? Stay there.
You see, Gavin, what you've got to appreciate is that I'm not like Faith, see? I haven't got the imagination to deal with your despicable behaviour the way she has. You know, the good for a goose, good for a gander routine. No, Gavin, no. I am much more of a kind of inflict, hurt and punishment sort of bloke.
Oh, no. No, Len.
Oh, my good Lord.
What's he think he's playing at? What are we going to do?
Oh, it's all right, Leonard isn't going to do anything foolish. Leonard, come down this instant.
You've got to stop fidgeting, Mickey, especially wearing clobber like that. I mean, those boots might be all right in Arizona, wherever it is, but, you know, up here...
Please, let us down.
What's the matter? You having another of your bladder problems, Gavin?
Please.
I'm sorry, Gavin. I can't do that.
Stop moaning all your rabbits. Not a petrol one. What's going on?
Oh, thank God, we can't get through there. He's locked the door.
No, I can pick the lock.
No worries, we're onto it.
I'm coming with you.
No. I mean, no. It's too dangerous. Anyway, besides family, it's never ideal. Stay there.
You don't understand, Len. There's a reason that...
Oh, don't give me that. I've got a reason. I've got an excuse. We all got excuses.
Steady, Michael. Steady. I hope you bounce, Missy. Don't do it, Len. Don't do it.
Stop it, Len! Carl! Stop it right there! You hear me? That's enough!
Well, that's a matter of opinion, isn't it, Carl?
I'm not going to let you do this, Len. You understand me?
God, heaven.
Thank God. Thank God. Both of you.
Yeah. Don't worry, Mickey. Don't worry. You understand me, Len? It ain't worth it. Whatever he's... Here, hang on. Len, you're not telling me.
Takes some getting your head round, doesn't it, Carl? Old Mickey.
No. Mickey. No. Jesus Christ! Get me down, Philly, get me down!
Come on.
Carl, be careful, be careful.
Oh, I'm the ventilator.
Rabbit, you stay. We need someone out front.
I'll count to 10.
I'm going to faint.
You're not going to faint. You are not.
Well, it's not every woman who's got a steamroller named after her.
I've had enough of this.
Wait. Please, do something!
In a minute.
You go.
Don't, Len, don't!
For God's sake, Leonard, you've lost all sense.
Sense? I came up here for a little tete-a-tete. You've turned it into a heat of... It's a knockout.
Stop it, please!
I'm going to lose my temper in a minute, Leonard.
Don't. Let me.
Faith,
What in God's name are you doing up here?
He's going to make us jump.
Of course he isn't. Are you?
Not him, maybe. But him? Yes.
No, you are not.
What?
I said you are not.
I'm warning you, Gloria.
Yeah?
Gloria!
I heard you the first time,
Oh,
Len.
that's it, innit? Oh, look, this is it. Look, sticking up for him. You're the boyfriend, the lover.
He is your friend, and you are going to let him go.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me.
Len, please stop it now.
Len! Len!
No, don't, Leonard!
Don't, Len! No!
Gloria, Leonard, please!
Move.
No.
Move!
Over my dead body. Do you hear me, Len? He goes, I go. Christ, I'm sorry. I've said I'm sorry. He's sorry. We stumbled, we sinned, we're sorry. What more can we do?
It's not as simple as that.
Yes, it is, Len. It is. It's that simple. We made a mistake and now we regret it. We want it behind us and the only thing stopping that is you. She's right, Dad.
Don't you say anything. I know you and your ways of coping, of dealing with the odd bit of infidelity here and there.
You don't know me. You don't know me at all.
Len, I'm begging you.
Quiet, you Judas!
Leave him alone. Look at him, Len. Haven't you hurt him enough? Haven't you had your pound of flesh? Look at him.
Listen to sense, Leonard, please.
You don't understand. Any of you, what he's done. I had this rock, see? And on it, I built my life. And that rock was one simple fact. That my wife loved me.
And she still does. She did then. She does now. And she will always. And you know what, Len? It breaks my heart to tell you that. What happened? It was never planned. It was never repeated. But in my heart, in my head, bugger it. If we're telling the big truths, let's just tell them. Let's tell them all. When I fall asleep at night, I see her face. When I wake up in the morning, I feel her flesh. When I lock Bob up at night and I look around at my miserable, pissy, bachelor, John Wayne, Allen bleeding lad life, I'll sob for the one night I spent beside her, your wife, because I love her. You had it all, Len. The cars, the suits, the chat, but most of all, you had Gloria, and there was nothing I could do about that because of how she felt about you. So, if you're gonna chuck us off here, do it because your mate has designs on your missus. By all means, do it for that. But don't you dare chuck us off here because she has done anything except be yours. Always and forever. Oh, bollocks to it.
No! Mickey!
Let us go!
No! Why not? Because Butch and the kid, Mickey! You and me! Always! Forgive me, please.
At one moment, Leonard. At one moment.
Faith, what are you doing here?
Don't tell Mum. You haven't yet, have you? About Gavin?
No. No, I haven't.
Well, then don't, please. There's no point. She'd only get upset. I don't want to have to explain. Just keep it a secret, will you?
No.
Thank you.
Faith, listen. I want to apologise for what I said. I mean, what I called you. I know I shouldn't have. that word, but...
Dad,
It's just a... You'd understand, Faith, if you had kids of your own. I mean, you're still my little girl, you see. That's all it is. But the grown-up you... It's hard sometimes to get your head round the choices your children make.
Dad, I didn't come here.
And I'm not having a go. I'm just... Faith, I'm just trying to explain. Well, we're different. I suppose it's as simple as that. And how you choose to lead your life now, even if it's not... if it's not my way, well, you're an adult. And I've just got to get my head round that. I get angry, you get even. No, I didn't mean that. Faith, I'm sorry.
It was our anniversary tonight, Dad. That's why I was out.
Right.
Not the wedding, the day me and Gavin decided to get married. The day he took me to see his parents for the first time. And of course, you know, they died a long time before him and I got together, so that meant a trip to the cemetery. The cemetery I stopped off at this evening, on my way to the theatre. Like we stopped off on our way to the theatre that night. On our way to the National. The Royal National Theatre. Gavin had never been before. He took me there because he thought it was the most sophisticated thing in the world you could do, and he wanted to impress me. And so, we sat there. On the night we decided we were going to spend the rest of our lives together. And we thought about the past. We planned how we'd celebrate the future. And there was this bloke sitting there next to us on his own, and it turned out that this man had had a lover, another fellow, who died a couple of years before, but he still came back and sat in the same place him and his boyfriend had always been when they went to see a play. And we kept in touch after that, and always met on our anniversary.
You should have told me.
I didn't have a chance. The point is, Dad, that night is, will always be the best of times. Nothing can touch it. No matter what things happen now. And so when Gavin, when he does those things, and I know exactly what he does, Dad, because he tells me. When he does them, I go back and I remind myself of that night. And I remind myself who it was I married, because that's him, Dad. It still is him.
Why doesn't he do a bit of remembering then? Might learn how to behave himself.
But he remembers, Dad. That's the trouble, he remembers too well. He knows it was the start for us, that night. He knows it was lift-off for us. All the things we dreamed about. Since we first started courting, all the things we'd longed for. Getting married. Moving in together. Buying a house. Having a great big family. And he can't. Down there's something wrong. He's infertile. And it sort of drives him mad. He wants me to leave him. He keeps asking me if I'm going to leave him, but I won't. I mustn't. What would you have me do, Dad? Rant and rave at the top of my voice? Scream and shout? Tell him what he's depriving me of. It's not that I forgive him, Dad. It's just we live with this corrosive fact. We try and deal with it. Both of us. We love each other. And we deal with it. And that's enough. Do you hear me, Dad? It's more than enough. So this is my anger. The tight, trembling, clenched fist. And it's nonetheless felt because it doesn't have a loud voice.
Gilbert.
I want to leave. You. The gang.
Yeah, what are you doing still here, Carl?
I'm rearranging the gravestones alphabetically.
We look out for each other. We always have. Always will.
We're nearly there. My best friend's died. I'm mourning him. What more do you want me to say?
I want you to tell me the truth.
Just lately, dead bodies. I've been struggling. I shouldn't be working with you, Uncle Irwin. I don't believe in it anymore.
What the hell's going on?
What's this? Wide awake, all like that. You can't do my back with it.
No one lets me talk. It's like I don't matter. I can kick up a fuss, get furious, but, well, look. 3 boys, 3 daughters. The wife's beautiful. We're all in good health and I earn enough money to put food on the table. My mother-in-law likes me. Why would I get angry? La vita è bella. Which, in balance it is. Cheers. Go make love.
Buon appetito, amore.